Once upon a time, there was a princess who longed for her Prince Charming, her Chick Charming in this case. And she finally found her in a young chick named Save Squawky. Cluck Cluck Weekly Showcase Day. Following with my outfits that I'm doing all month. What better chick to be featured with Snow White than Save Squawky? Okay, cluck cluck everybody. We got Save Squawky today, who is an Easter egger, as we've talked about before. This is his second time being showcased. I felt like I had to use Save Squawky for Snow White though. So she is not laying eggs yet, but she is due to be laying eggs anytime now. So that will be exciting. Like I've said before in her last weekly showcase, she should lay pink eggs. But she is mixed with an Australorp, so I believe that she will probably, her eggs will be a little bit more brown. And like I also said before, the pink eggs are kind of like a really light brown anyway. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, calm down. Save Squawky. What are you doing? You're my Chick Charming. Sometimes I wonder if the chickens recognize me in my outfits. Woohoo! We have got us a rebel chick today, don't we? Now, Save Squawky, my Chick Charming, is, I got a cat getting ready to come up just so y'all know. You knocked my collar down. Chick Charming, Save Squawky, is one of my chicks that likes to get out in the morning, and we kind of allow that. I always let them out in the morning anyway. I wish that they would wait till I got down here because sorry. My stray cat, she's a neat little thing. So anyway, I wish that she would wait till I get down here because I worry about predators. I'm very, very protective over my hens. You want to get close up? She's a lot, well, she's not a lot bigger than y'all seen her last. She's actually still a fairly small chick. Oh, it's okay, Save Squawky. She's, honestly, I kind of thought she'd be laying by now, but you know, these things take time. You got to be patient. So it was very easy to grab her this morning, fortunately, because she was already out, and she came running to me because she thought she was getting treats. Boy, were you wrong. Yeah, I've been having an issue with some of my roosters being a little rough on my hens. I'm going to have to go fix that in a minute. So, let's see. What else about Save Squawky can we say? We can say that she likes to be as high as she can to overlook her kingdom. Ain't that right? She's always getting on top of the coop, which I've never had chickens do until her. Well, I had a rooster do it once, but she's the first hen I've had do it. So she likes to get up there and just kind of look at everything. It's also a protection thing. They like to be up high. So she is liked by a lot of the roosters, but she's still so young now. I try to keep her away from a lot of the roosters because, well, just like humans, you don't want a hen to start being too young. I will say that. I have children watching, so. She is, alright, so her mom is Princess Leia. Her mom definitely has a pronounced comb and a waddle, so that is why we see that growing on her. So we saw her, let's see, last week we had her sister, a younger sister of hers featured. So I'm also trying to, y'all, just so y'all know, it is actually really cold out here. So I may be rushing this a little bit because I'm freezing, and I'm also losing train of thought because I'm freezing. All of this because I'm freezing, I'm sorry. But I really wanted to get this done. Snow White and all, Save Squawky and all. So, let's see. We have Save Squawky. She would be about, she was born in probably May. I think it was about May she was born. So we got June, July, August. She's about 5 months old. So she's definitely going to be laying anytime now. Yes. So she hangs out with the, she kind of hangs out with her own kind a lot. So she actually hangs out with Hen Dog a lot. Let's see, she hangs out with Hen Dog, and who is the other one you hang out with? There's one more. They're kind of a trio. They tend to hang out a lot. Now, she does hang out with Cluck Larry, who is a rooster. Those two will, I have a feeling that Save Squawky will be Cluck Larry's favorite when they get older. Yes. Now, let's see. Now, I told you she was mixed with an Australorp. I told you she'd be a lot more red when we first talked about her. I don't know if you can see, but she does got some black in there mixed in, which is really neat. It's not like your typical Easter egg or markings. It's just got, it's almost like a black blend. Almost an ombre. You've got an ombre. You fancy chick, you. Yes. So, Easter eggers are typically a mix between, the Easter eggers and olive eggers are sort of like the mutts of chickens. And the reason why people started breeding them is because, you know, to get different egg colors. So, with an olive egger, you're going to usually have a marijuana. I think that's how you pronounce it. Honestly, I've never heard it pronounced. One day I'm going to actually look it up on how to pronounce it. So they're a blue egg layer, and then usually mixed with a brown egg layer. Now, with the Easter eggers that lay pink eggs, they're typically mixed with a brown egg layer and a white egg layer. So, like I've told you before, the pink eggs are kind of like a light brown. So the mixture of those two really make a light pink. Now, there is a rumor that goes around, and I thought that I'd squashed it, but apparently I haven't because I saw a comment, that I slaughter my chickens. I do not slaughter my chickens, and Save Squawky should be proof that I don't slaughter my chickens, because when you get chickens from the stores, they're called, that are meat. Not only are they broiler chickens, which I actually had one in my lifetime. I didn't know she was a broiler. It was Jabba the Cluck. They get big really fast, and she was not. Did not get her for meat. She was actually one of my favorite at the time. She did pass. She was my very first raccoon incident. I only had 2 raccoon incidents since I've been here, since I've been doing chickens. So broilers, when they are slaughtered by 9 weeks old. She is 5 months old, and I've got chickens over there that's 4 years old. I don't slaughter my chickens. I do get eggs from them. I am not personally an egg eater. My husband is. So eggs are the most that we get out of our chickens, other than company and pets, because I love my chickens. Yes, I do. They're my pets. You know, and as sad as it is, Bojangles, my favorite over there, is probably my best friend. She follows me around. She keeps me company. Besides, you know, some of my indoor pets. So I would just like to once again squash that rumor. Most of my chickens are way too old to be slaughtered, and I just don't do it. I could never do it because I grow very attached to these chickens. People always say, if worse comes to worse, could you? I don't think I could personally eat them. If worse comes to worse and like doomsday happened, I still would probably not. I mean, I wouldn't let them be slaughtered, because the fact is, you get eggs. If you keep them, you keep getting eggs and you still get your food. I hate the fact that people are saying it. It shouldn't bother me so much, but it does, because I love them so much. And that may be why the rumor got started, because they knew it would bother me so much. But I do not slaughter chickens. There. So, once again, say cluck cluck, save Squawky. Ooh. Hold on. Let's get a good screenshot. Ooh. Save Squawky. Alright, so also I would just like to point out, Save Squawky does not seem to be afraid of Snow White, unlike his namesake, who is Save Robbie, and I will definitely post his link underneath. Cluck cluck, everybody.